In this video, I'm going to be going through my Game Week 26 team selection and giving you some helpful tips on how you should be building your teams and what players you should be looking for. So sit back and relax, and yeah, let's get right into it. So this is my team for Game Week 26. I think it looks pretty good if you don't mind asking me. I feel like it's well balanced and some good fixtures. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we got Kepa in net against Leeds. I know Chelsea are pretty bad, but surely they can't be this bad and lose or even concede to Leeds United at home of all places. I mean, Leeds, they got a new manager. They did win against Southampton, but Southampton are the worst team in the Prem, so it's not super impressive. So I'm expecting great things from Kepa against Chelsea. In the defense, we've got Ben White against Bournemouth at home. Another very high chance of getting a clean sheet, so let's see about that. Luke Shaw, Liverpool away. This is a surprise. I feel like Liverpool, they're just pretty dead. I mean, look at that, the game against Crystal Palace. They can't hit the barn door. Like, I know Salah came close, but you know, they're not great. They're not great. So I'm expecting, I know Anfield is gonna pump up the team a little bit more, but I just feel United, we're just in such great form, and I'm pretty confident. That could be some bias coming in, but you know, I just feel that confident. And in defense, we got Nathan Ake, who did start. He wasn't subjected to Pep Roulette against Bournemouth, and he kept a clean sheet because he went off before Bournemouth scored, so he got the clean sheet. So I'm very happy about that. So against Newcastle at home, I mean, on paper it should be a tough game, but Newcastle, they don't really score that many goals. Like, their goal scoring record as of late has not been that great. I mean, nothing against Liverpool, 1-1 against Bournemouth at home, and 1-1, yeah. So they only really score like 1 goal at most as of late. So for me, I feel like it's worth taking a shot putting Ake in goal. Let's hope he's not subjected to Pep Roulette, and hopefully he shall get a lot of points. Into the midfield, we got a great midfield. We've got Marcus Rashford against Liverpool away. I mean, he's going to be up for the game. Liverpool away, great rivalry. Liverpool, not that great, especially with that Go Gomez in the defense. Let's hope he plays. And and I'm expecting great things at the least. I mean, Man United again with Ten Hag, it's just they looking very invincible, to be honest, and I'm expecting great things. Like I said, I know I sound like a broken record on that, but you know, I'm expecting great things. I have high hope. I am a glass half full type of guy, so I'm always gonna be expecting great things. And we've got Mitoma against West Ham at home, my one transfer this week, because Brighton have 2 double game weeks coming up, 27 and 29, so it is worth adding more Brighton players. I mean, a lot of teams have a lot of double game weeks coming up. I think Man United have double game weeks. Only 29, but yeah, 27 and 29 are, double game weeks. So I think I'm going to invest in more Brighton players possibly. And yes, the other double game week teams I'm going to look at. So let's see about that. But for now, Mitoma, he is just on smoke. And let's hope that continues. And we've got Odegaard and Saka against Bournemouth at home. Again, Bournemouth, they're not looking impressive at all. Definitely relegation candidates. So, and Arsenal being like one of the best team in the Premier League at the moment, so they will do well. Odegaard creates for them, and Saka, he is their one of, if not their best players. So I'm expecting, a very nice result against Bournemouth at home. The captaincy choice I'm not too set on right now. I need to think about it a bit more, but for now, if I had to captain Saka against Bournemouth at home, I wouldn't be too mad about that. And Bruno is just, he creates so many chances, and even when he's not scoring, he's providing. When he's not providing, he's scoring. So still worth having, and very happy about this. And up top, we've got the best front 2 in the FPL. We've got Erling Haaland and Harry Kane. Let Erling Haaland an assist and a goal against Bournemouth. Very happy about that. Must have. I'm sure all of you have him, so no need to say much about that. And Harry Kane against Wolves away. Wolves are looking pretty good. I'm pretty I'd say impressed is the wrong word. I'm quite intrigued and liking the look of them, to say the least. So, but you know, Harry Kane, let's hope Conte doesn't play so much dead football, and yeah, he can provide, he can score. Yeah, looking good. Let me know in comments down below what you think of my team, what changes you would make, and let me know what type of teams you have and how well you think you do. So I think I'm going to do pretty well, so not too bad at all. So for the next game week and going forward, like I said, there are 2 double game weeks coming up, 27 to 29. So we've got Brighton. I think Brighton, you got to invest in some Brighton players. Not that if you haven't already. So players like Mitoma, players like Evan Ferguson. I'm looking at Evan Ferguson. No, that's not Brighton. That's Brentford. Yes, Evan Ferguson, because Welbeck's injured, and so he will be starting. And he's only 4.6 mil. Not too bad. That's a great price to have him. I like Solly March as well. He's looking really good this season. De Zerbi's doing wonders with him. McAllister, maybe not. And Estupinian. Ooh, that is a very tempting player right there. And the fixtures in the double game weeks for Brighton are really easy as well. Lots of 2s and 3s. Not too bad at all. So I think for like the next like 2-3 weeks, you definitely will be wanting at least 2 or 3 Brighton players, because they will do bits for you. You've got Southampton as well, not looking so hot right now because they're playing Man United and Brentford in game week 27. So those are 2 tough games. So the chances of them doing well are going to be too high. What are they looking at for 29? Okay, they don't have a double game week for 29. So yeah, Southampton players, I'm not too hot about them. Sorry, Crystal Palace. They're a bit of a hit and miss team. Sometimes they do very well and very tough, and sometimes they just wet the bed. So a bit too inconsistent for me, but I'll keep an eye on them. And you got Brentford as well, Ivan Toney. I mean, come on now. Do we invest in Ivan Toney? Everton and Southampton, easy. Brighton and Man United, difficult. So, if I had to choose between him and Ferguson, I probably would go with Ferguson, because Brighton fixtures are easier, and Ferguson's probably going to start, like I said, because Welbeck is out. So that's that. And what else am I looking at? What are we looking at for 29 as well? 29, Man United. Not too bad. Lots of double game weeks. So Liverpool, I mean, a lot of people brought in Liverpool players for game week 25, and especially Darwin Núñez. He did not play. Liverpool are just, not too great. So I'm just so low on Liverpool, so I just don't feel like touching him. A lot of people brought in Dwight McNeil, but yeah, I don't know why. He hardly provides for Everton, so for me, at least, I don't know why people bring him in. He's not providing. I mean, I think he's probably going to get four points for double game week 25. So not too high on him. So yeah, those are what I'm thinking for the next few weeks or so. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications so you don't miss any more FPL content from me. And be sure to drop me a follow on the socials as well: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. The links are down below. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And until the next video, see ya!